What's going on, people? This is Ricky J. Welcome to another EA Sports UFC 4 career mode, and we are getting amped up. I just finished training. I know what you're looking at right now. You're like, Rick, man, you overtrained. I know I did slightly, but I'm getting geared up. I was getting a little too excited, getting ready for Matt Brown, and I'm just cycling through my stats. Look at that power and speed. The speed, there we go, man. The speed's got to be a bit better, and we're looking pretty good as we have to face off against a pretty crazy stand and bang brawler in Matt Brown, but he's pretty old, you know, and we are obviously a young and up and coming star, teen wolf action. And let me just real quick, let me start developing relationships. Oh yeah, I've developed relationships with Carlos Condit and then with Ponzinibbio. I could never say his name right. Ponzanin. Forget it, man. But what do we got here? What's this? Dana White. Hey, team, change of plans for this fight. Matt Brown is injured. No way. We've got a replacement for you in Tom Breese. What? Of course I'm boss. Doesn't matter who it is. I'll fight. Of course I gotta accept the fight. But look at this. People are scared of the Teen Wolf. Matt Brown, he looked at my... I did a little training session. I didn't record it, but where I went on a live stream and I did some training action showcasing my Muay Thai, and he saw that online. He saw that on YouTube, and he's like, you know what, I'm gonna pull out of this fight. But what? That's crazy. And you know what's pretty cool, man? Let's take a step back, man. Let's put it into a lower gear. It is so cool how they added that. How, oh man, I don't remember that being in UFC 3. But that's pretty awesome. Matt Brown chickens out of the fight against Teen Wolf. And now, you know what's kind of cheesy, man? We don't know much about Brees, but what we do know, I want to show you this, is I've been training with Gunnar Nelson, and I have some submissions up my alley that I'm going to hopefully try to use. Look at that. The computer is notorious, and I'm not talking about McGregor. Yeah, oh yeah, that was terrible. But they're notorious for taking you down, keeping you down, and you know, I thought about it. I actually thought about this while I was in my sleep. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna develop a pretty nasty bottom game. Not a back game, bottom game. Oh yeah. Because if they're gonna do that, if they're gonna put that warm blanket like Magny tried to do, I'm gonna be active and try to go for submissions, okay? So this is pretty crazy. Brees. And you know what's really bad, man? You spend all that money and scouting your opponent, and now all of that was thrown out the old window. And now we just got to face off against Brees. But you know what? Brees is he has some good stand-up, and he definitely has some decent wrestling. So I'm a little nervous, to be honest with you, because you know this is on the hardest setting, and when it's on the hardest setting, the margin of error is just so slim. So we have to be ready. You know, I know in my last video I was pretty amped up fighting Neil Magny, and I'm still amped up now, man. I'm really still amped up, but you got to be careful with your attacks, because one little mistake and the fight could be done. But look at this. The Wolf is looking dirty in this episode, but he is ready. He's improved. And the one thing I'm worried about, I slightly overtrained, and then I did get rocked a couple of times when I was training. I got rocked to the body and rocked to the head, so I tried to get the old training team to fix those wounds, but I don't know if the Wolf is 100%, but he's gotta bear down, and I gotta bear down too. The one thing though, I'll be honest with you guys, once I get that mic in front of my face, once I start recording, oh man, it's game time. Oh yeah, it's game time, man. I'm ready, and I get pretty fired up, but the old me would get a little too fired up and start making some silly mistakes. And if you've been following me since the UFC 2 days, you know me, man. Sometimes I wasn't the best when it came to just keeping my cool and being ready in those key moments. Now I feel like, you know, I'm ready to go. And look at Brees, England's own, Birmingham, England, ready to try to derail me. Oh, I'm nervous because I don't know what's going to happen if we do get an early loss. Like, is Uncle Dana going to give me the pink slip after going 1-1 inside the octagon? So we have to be careful and ready. And the one thing I'm liking about this game is, let's get started. I love how you have to mix everything together to win. So here we go. Oh, look at the Wolf. He's busting out the Shawn Michaels. He's busting out the Shawn Michaels. Here we go. Thank you so much for tuning in. Cool. I'm trying to do the Teen Wolf taunt, but Brees is coming right at me. Here we go. What? Oh my gosh. How am I already hurt? Oh my goodness. This is not a good start for the Wolf. Alright. Telling you, I'm going to be active on my back. If this is what the legendary AI wants to do to me. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah. Triangle choke. I'm telling you, this is what Gunnar Nelson taught me. And look at that, the bar. I know I'm not really looking at it too much because I'm focusing on the bars that are circling around, but you see that kind of like bar below it? See, he's on the verge of escaping. It's a great indicator. Yeah, he's escaped. It's a great indicator to see who is actually winning that submission game. But I'm not really looking at it because then I lose focus on the submission game. But it's just something cool to see as a spectator. Let's see if we can break away. There we go. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, pop, 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 baby. Brees is looking big, man. Jeez, look at this AI. Holy. Wow. Wow, he's doing a good job mixing things together, not giving me any space. Uh-oh. Just waiting for me to make a move. I couldn't make a move, brother. It's in your court. Ball's in your court, huh? How about another submission, brother? Rock the boat. Rock the boat. Change positions. You guys know Aaliyah. That was a great song. See, I pushed X, but I guess the AI pushed it before me when that prompt came up. Yeah, you know that Aaliyah song. Rock the boat, change positions. That's what we're doing here with the Wolf. Holy cow, this guy is just smothering us, isn't he? Not giving us an inch. And somebody asked, why do I keep spamming L1? It's a timing thing. I don't know, I feel like I can deny a lot faster when I'm spamming it. I don't know, it started back from the UFC 3 days. Started doing that. Oh, what do we got? We got some evolution points. Yeah, I started doing that and I felt like I became a denying dingo, man. I'm denying everybody's transitions. Shoutouts to all you hardcores, man, that were here at the birth of that term, the denying dingo. Here we go. Let's see how... There we go. Come on, brother. Huh? Fight. People want to see you fight. And instead, he wants to slow dance and he wants to give me a nice blanket. Huh? On the mat? Look at this guy. And I wanted to tell you, I used some points to predict how I'm going to win this fight, and I said 3rd round KO. So just, I don't know, a little something to think about. But at this point, man, we got to stop this guy from doing this. And look at that. He postures up, and then he just stares at me. He's not throwing anything. No way. Oh man, I'm trying. And I'm actually better at joint locks than trying to choke my opponent. So the rock the boat mini game, I'm really good at that compared to the other mini game. If only I could lock it in. No way. Oh, come on. Oh, he's aborted. He knows what's it about, man. He knows what we're about. Oh my gosh, guys. Gotta calm down. I just said I'm not a wild man anymore, and now I'm making those mistakes. Oh, the Wolf is just missing. And Brees is capitalizing. on my mistakes. A little bit of a sloppy start for us, to be honest, especially on the feet. Oh, try top mount, but he's denying me. It's not easy. It's not easy. He's denying my every move. That's okay, man. That's okay. Yeah, and listen to the fans. They're booing him. Jeez. Uncle Dana's not going to be impressed with Breece's performance here, and neither is Big Daddy Dan. Big Daddy Dan's like, you know what? We need some action here. Come on, people paid for this. Let's go, brother. Fight me. Sorry, I'm going to bear down. I'm going to laser in here. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, I should have pushed left analog up and R2L2. Oh my gosh. Again, the injuries, I'm not making excuses, but the injuries that I sustained to the head and to the body is making my chin so weak, man. Who remember the guy with the weakest chin back in the day? Jonathan Goulet. Oh! The Wolf coming back, man. There we go. The Wolf's getting angry. Oh my gosh, I got rocked. Oh, man. But the Wolf showing some pushback, but you know what? We're down 2 rounds in my opinion. Oh, let's go, man. Let's get wild. And at this rate, it looks like we're going to... Oh my gosh, man. We're going to lose by a decision or get finished. This is crazy. I got to get more points into that chin health. And there he goes. This is not the worst position. Yeah, you could tell I'm stressed. You could tell I'm stressed out, man. We're going to be going back to the WFA or the backyard brawls and fights because can't lose, man. I think we're okay if we lose this one. Here we go. Rock the boat. Come on. And I'm just moving it softly, you know? Just slightly. Not holding the L2R2 all the way down. Oh yeah, we beat him to the punch. He's not trying to slam me. Rock that boat. Throwing some strikes. Oh my gosh. Is it? It's over. Rock the boat, baby. Change positions. Aaliyah, where you at? Rest in peace, baby. Rest in peace. But there you have it. Now they're all going to know inside the UFC octagon that if you're going to take down the Wolf and try to tuck him in, he's going to choke you out and put you to sleep. Oh, man. Put you to sleep or tap you out because I didn't really put him to sleep right there. But what a victory. We were definitely down 2 rounds to none. But we had a never say die attitude and the Wolf gets the W. Holy smoke. So there you have it, man. Jeez. No fight is an easy fight when you play this on Legendary. It's not like you're just going to walk in there and take dudes out. And, you know, we definitely had to battle in this one. We had to deal with some good stand-up game by Breece. Good wrestling game as well, but you gotta be good all 3 rounds, big boy. And he wasn't good in that sequence right there, and that caused him to get the Big Daddy L on that one. So we got some money. We have +2 in injuries, so we're a little banged up. But that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna battle back. And before we end off this video, I wanted to tell you guys, man, I don't want to make these videos too long because what I like to do is, you know, do the whole training thing and then get into the fight and show you guys the fight live here, just so these episodes aren't too long. But before we leave, let's see what's going on in terms of who we are going to fight next. Because we took out Magny. Well, we didn't really take him out. We won by decision. We definitely took out Tom Breece. Reminds me of the football quarterback. What's his name? Drew Brees, right? But am I saying his name? Oh, man, I'm probably butchering his name. But Tom Breece, yeah, he got tapped out by us. And what's going to be next here? Let's see what's going to be next. I like how they show this right here. Oh, yeah. Man. And like I said, that joint submission game I'm so good at, and I'm not being cocky, but I'm really good at. I really need to improve on the chokes though. That choke submission game, I gotta improve on that. But let's see what happens next, man. Let's see who is going to be hopefully the next victim. No, let's not say hopefully, let's say for sure gonna be the next victim when it comes to Teen Wolf. But the one thing though, I have to make sure not to overtrain. I feel like I get too excited, and then, you know, the Wolf is overtrained by like the 3rd week of training camp, and then he comes into his fights a little banged up too much. I'm thinking maybe what I'll do is won't train in the last week. Just do a lot of hyping up of the fight and things like that, or maybe even the last 2 weeks. But let's see what happens. We waited 81 days. Well, okay, here we go. Acts disappointing when all know he's loving the fact that he's in the... Well, I don't even know what... I'm trying to read these comments. Go back and check out that comment. That was a weird comment. But who's next? Who is next? Yeah, disappointed that Immortal is out, but happy that Thriller will get a chance. Although these are old tweets. So who is next? Let's see. Oh, it's Matt Brown. Is he really going to show up on fight day or what, man? We're going to accept this fight. We're going to give him one more chance, and then you know what? I'm never going to accept another fight offer when it comes to Matt Brown. You better make it to the fight day, Matty Brown, or else, you know what? You're never going to fight the Wolf ever again. But anyways, people, I will see you in the next episode. We're hopefully going to fight Matt Brown, hopefully, and I'll catch you in that episode. All right? Take care. Have a great day. All the best.
I'm not impressed by your performance, and I look forward to fight you in the near future.